Well, yeah, content marketing is a very important aspect of digital marketing.
Yes.
I think you rightfully said it when you're introducing today's session.
Yeah.
And well, content marketing is all about creating and publishing valuable content.
Sure.
You know, to be able to attract and to retain your ideal customers. Of course, with the goal of driving profitable customer actions at the end of the day.
Yes, sir.
As you rightly said, right now in the marketplace, people are doing a lot of things, and everyone is shouting on top of their.
Oh yeah. There's so much activity.
There's so much activity on social media. Now, as you talked about COVID and what we experienced last year. Yeah. As a result of the, the lockdowns and everything. So really, a lot of people took up to online marketing.
Yes.
So there's a lot of buzz and a lot of noise in the marketplace. People are trying to establish their foothold. And I think this is a very important topic because now it equips such people with sort of like a strategy and a plan on how you can be able to do it effectively. You said marketing is about making your brand or your business stand out. In the midst of the other people in the marketplace and your competitors. And so content marketing is a tool or rather methodology that you can use to set yourself apart. In promoting your brand, in promoting your business. And more so, as you put it, people don't like being sold to. I think everyone is so used to being hustled.
When I become more observative, I notice how I dislike being sold to. Because at the end of the day, in my mind, sometimes I know exactly what I want. And maybe I feel you're not offering what I want.
Definitely,
So, but if you can give me what I want, and the only way if you give me what I want is actually looking at your content that you've been creating. Are you educating people who you want to buy your product?
It's really getting your audience to understand what you do. And I always say it's just meeting them at the point of their need. And content marketing is all about investing meaningful relationships with your would-be customers, even your existing customers. At the end of the day, business is a relationship. And if you're able to cut that relationship, essentially that's how you set yourself apart. From every Tom, Dick, and Harry who is trying to sell to you something. And you see now in a world where everything has been commoditized, it's really hard to differentiate on products. We are all selling the same thing. But what is that thing that you can invest in that can make you stand out? And that is all about, cutting meaningful relationships with your customers, just understanding their needs, as you put it, educating them, like inspiring them. So that as you build that relationship, more or less you're slowly and unconsciously driving them to making that purchase decision. And eventually they'll buy from you because you've invested in them. And so they'll feel indebted to you and they would want to reciprocate.
I think you said something very key, and I would love my viewer to remember that. It's courting your client. It's when you're creating content. So that they'll buy from you. It's a relationship. It's a relationship. I'm busy creating content here for my product, for my business and all that stuff. And how do I ensure that at the end of the day I'm able to generate revenue for my business?
At the end of the day, everything with marketing and with content marketing for that matter, it's something that should be aligned to your business goals. It's something that should be aligned to your sales goals. At the end of the day, when you're producing content, for it to be meaningful and for you to tell whether it's working for you or not, you really have to track and measure everything that happens. Because here we are saying, it's like we are playing the long game. We are not going for the kill now. We are just producing content to warm these people up. And now it's them who will be reaching out to us. Unlike the way we are used to. We see advertising and people who are promoting their product. But rather here we are using our content to educate this person so that at that point where they make that purchase decision, we will ultimately appear as the best fit or the best candidate because of how we have invested in them understanding, you know, what this pain point is all about. You have already set yourself as an authority in your area. You know, so, and as I said, with the reciprocity, they would really want to give back. And buy, you know. Now with that is for you to be able to track and be able to ascertain with these pieces of content that I'm generating, these are the results that I'm getting. So assuming you're doing your blog and you're posting every week, you know, so you expect to get visitors to come and read your blog. So out of every posting that you make, how many visitors does it draw to your site? And you see, those are things that you can measure. Nowadays, we have tools that can be able to track website visitors. You know? And understand, as you had said earlier, before someone comes to your store and buys, there's a process that they go through, which you call the buyer's journey. You know? And as we said, it all starts from someone being a total stranger. And then because of something they saw that you shared on social media or they searched you on Google and you have a website, they chanced on your website. So they came onto your website, you know. And for you, you're also very deliberate in your messaging. So you see, everything has to tie to each other. You know. So you posted something on social media that led this person to come onto your website, where now you dwell more on this topic that they are interested in. So as you engage them with that content, you always endeavor for them to do the next step. So you either ask them, if it's a blog, to sign up for your newsletter so that they don't miss the next the next posting. And so slowly what you're doing, you're leading them to the sale. Assuming it's a book that you're publishing and you want to sell. You know, so you're not going to sell the book directly, but you'll pick a chapter in the book and feature it, you know, do a blog article on that chapter. So they read, it's very engaging. And then you tell them, you know, for more information, you can, in fact, you can download a chapter. I can give you access to like the first chapter. But for you to do that, you have to give me your contact information.